This is a zombie game after all. You have to kill the zombies. Go, go! Fresh air.
Look at this.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
Okay, so that's the sign up there. Warning, effectiveness side. Ellie's reaction is priceless. Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys. Of course, there was no warning on the other side, on the side they came in on. They were caught totally unaware. I can't help but to see this futile sign, infected inside, do not enter, as a metaphor for the way the liberal arts have been characterized in the ongoing assault on the humanities. We, you and me, the people who study language, literature, history, culture, communication, we are the infected. If you nudge open the door even a crack, we will pour forth and consume you. And then none of us will have jobs. In my description of this talk, I promised I would explore, quote, the figure of the zombie as an allegory for our failure to imagine the future of the liberal arts. But here's the thing about zombies. I hate them. I hate them. Not the literal thing. I mean, if they existed, I might find them interesting on a clinical level. I mean, the metaphorical zombie, the way that's been put to use, the allegory, the allegorical zombie. About the most interesting thing you could say about zombies is that they are like a modern version of the medieval memento mori, infused with an American exceptionalism that says we do not in fact die. But in general, thinking about zombies demands little thinking. They lack subtlety. Contemporary zombie movies lack it even more. After George Romero, zombies are all text. There is no subtext. They are empty signifiers. Think about it. Just now, trying to describe how liberal arts students and teachers and practitioners are seen as the infected, as threats, I likened us to zombies in the eyes of those who would cut our programs, defund our arts, ridicule our attempts to expand the cultural canon. And you probably understood exactly what I meant. Because zombies are meaningless, we can use them to mean anything. If we really want to understand the significance of zombie movies, the zombie narratives, and why they're so popular, and being in the liberal arts, I think that's actually something we should do. If we really want to understand their significance, don't look at the zombies themselves. Look at the world they inhabit. Post-apocalyptic worlds are clarifying. You don't have to worry about finding a parking space, but you also don't have to worry about global warming. All that matters is survival. And I mean survival in a very narrow sense, like the next 5 minutes. That's certainly the challenge in a game like The Last of Us, which takes the form of what is literally called the survival horror genre. Still, even though players are constantly forced to pay attention to the dangers at hand, which include paramilitary groups, gangs of marauders, roving bands of cannibals, as well as zombies, one can't help but notice the evidence of a much more complex story unraveling beneath the surface narrative.